تا یک ماه آینده به ایران برنمیگردم ان شاء الله ویروس کرونا به توکل بر خدای متعال.
გამოწერილია ეს ადამიანი, გაწერეთ ეს ადამიანი.
კი ვერ არის კარგად ეს, ვერ არის.
Hello friends, welcome back. J Electronica still does not have a solo album, I do not care what you say. On today's episode of Kory Explains the Universe, Kory will be discussing coronavirus hysteria. Hi there, my name is Kory Stewart, and today we will be discussing the coronavirus hysteria. Do I have the sniffles? I'm sure you've seen it. People going out of their goddamn minds, buying all of the canned goods and toilet tissue in the store. For what? Do you expect to shit yourself to death?
It's stupid. So people are panicking over toilet paper?
Why are you stocking up? Are you concerned?
Very.
So what have you come here to buy?
Water, toilet paper, hand sanitizer, canned goods.
Now, before we get too far into this and I explain the stupidity of what's going on, I'd like to take a second to have an educational moment for anyone who doesn't truly know what this is. It's essentially a mild disease. It's like a cold or the flu. They've been comparing it a lot to the flu, except it kills way less people than the flu. So go get your flu shot. I looked it up, World Health Organization. I'd just like to, common signs of infection include respiratory symptoms, fever, cough, shortness of breath, and breathing difficulties. It sounds like asthma. I have asthma. Am I dying? In more severe cases, infections cause pneumonia, severe acute respiratory syndrome, kidney failure, and even death. Fuck, I have bad kidneys too. What is happening? On one hand, you can understand why a country like the United States may be overreacting a little bit by canceling everything. Schools canceled. You can't go to concerts anymore. Movies are being pushed back. NBA is gone. NCAA gone. Hockey gone. At one hand, you go, hey, maybe you're doing too much. And then you look at Italy and it's like, you guys didn't do enough.
In Italy, more than 1,200 people have died. 17,000 are infected with coronavirus, while the country remains on lockdown.
The crazy thing about all of this, though, is that there are certain things that make sense. Having reports where you should wash your hands. Having things like, but that stuff you should have done already. You shouldn't go on the subway, touch everything, and then rub your face because you're probably going to get herpes or something. The train is disgusting. I've watched a man shit right on the train in a bottle, into a bottle. It didn't fit. It didn't. I tried to get toilet tissue the other night and the place was completely empty. I joked with a stranger about shitting into a napkin because that's all that was there. Napkins and a couple of Kleenexes, which probably would be softer on my ass. I feel confident. I can take these off, can't I? I think I can. I don't need gloves. Who needs gloves? I'm in the house. I'm in the house. I had to go to home. Well, I'm not gonna tell you where I went. I got tissue. I got tissue somewhere else.
Get off there!
Hey, stop! That's enough!
I just want one pack. No, not one pack.
The mass hysteria that's taking place with this is insane. It's not that serious. People are beating up Asian people on the train. Like, you know, they don't just have it because they're Asian, but I could say that to this camera, but surely if you believe that, you're too stupid to be watching this. The world is freaking out and everyone's reaching out to celebrities to see what they think about the problem.
We got Ja Rule on the phone. Let's see what Ja's thoughts are on this tragedy.
Cardi B came in loud as ever, as she always is.
Coronavirus! Woo!
The hysteria for this is hitting fire festival levels, where people are going nuts and fighting over tents and stealing mattresses to see what they can get for themselves. And I mean, I think we remember what people do for water.
Will you suck dick to fix this water problem?
Ladies, I do have plenty of water. Be aware of your surroundings. Don't freak out. Don't be racist. Don't buy all the toilet tissue or the bread or the canned goods. Don't buy all the meat. You have no freezer? Don't lose your mind. Wait until the world crumbles. You don't have to do it all now. We're not competing for meat. We're not there yet. That's The Walking Dead. Unfortunately, for all the sane people who are aware that this will pass, are crazy people who are willing to buy Purell for $700 on eBay. What are you going to do when the bacteria continues to evolve and antibacterial soaps don't work anymore? That is a thing. Look it up. But you don't care because it's not sexy. Coronavirus is like the flu, but kills less. Ultimately, I just want everybody to take care of themselves and their elderly and their children. Make sure you're healthy. But don't freak out. Don't buy everything in the store. I just want everybody to do better. Try to learn a few things online, and if you find something that sounds a little strange, don't believe it. Go online, go to some official sites, and educate yourself.
The fact is, if you aggregate influenza, which is 16,000 dead this year, and coronavirus, what you have is a bad flu season. But the press should shut the hell up. They're creating real-life consequences. People are losing their jobs. People are losing businesses because not the virus, the panic that the press is creating.